Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Seven Sisters Tarot. My name is Chelsea and today we're going to take a look here at the energy that is coming towards you, okay? All right, we're going to take a look and see what is coming towards you. This is a collective reading. On Monday, I will do a weekly energy pull, but it will be in all signs, okay? So it will be time stamped. Oh, all right. So collective, full moon energy. Everybody's getting, on my other channel on Aries, we're getting full moon energy, forgiveness, closures, letting go of things, the past. Look at that, dark moon, the past, letting go of situations, forgiving people who don't deserve forgiveness. You know, that is the hardest thing to do, but it is it's a great lesson that we all find ourselves in at some point. And I say it's a great lesson because it does elevate your soul. You know, some people will hold grudges, some people will stay upset, but it doesn't do anything for your soul, right? It keeps you kind of stuck. It keeps you trapped in a lower vibration. And there's nothing more freeing than releasing resentment and forgiving people who have hurt you, because it frees you, right? It frees you. It doesn't take them off the hook, because sometimes they just don't get it. They will never get it until their soul goes through an ascension themselves. So it's like, sometimes it's like pulling teeth trying to get somebody to understand how they hurt you. Not your job. All you need to do is forgive them, release them, and maybe then, you know, they will get it, but it will also free your soul. So let's see what's coming towards you, collective, here. We have doubt, we have purpose, all right? There could be some doubt about your purpose, but the doubt says, I release the need to know all the answers. Woo, that's a big one. I release the need to know all the answers. That was a lesson for me a while ago, because I really had to work on that. You don't need to know everything, right? In order to make a decision sometimes the only thing that you need to know is how a situation is making you feel. All right. So I release the need to know all the answers. You also got purpose. I know what I am here to do. I know what I am here to do. All right. Let's see here. Let's pull, what is this? The Power of Love Activation Oracle. And let's see what's coming towards you. What is the energy that is coming towards the collective here? What do we have here? Tolerance. Okay. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Beautiful energy. Let's pull one more here. This is for the collective. And self-love. Empathy is at the bottom of the deck. Self-love. Ooh, I flipped. It says you realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Oh, that's a big one. A lot of people think things are love and it's not really love. Why? Because somebody can only love you as much as they love themselves. Somebody can only love you as far as they love themselves. Beyond that, they can't love you any further because they don't love themselves in that way. And so you think about it in the form of, how does somebody treat their body? You know, is somebody abusing their bodies with drugs and alcohol and things like that? And then you expect this person to treat you like a goddess or a king or a queen, right? And simple things like that are love or self-love. How do they, what are they doing? What are they involved in? What are they engaged in? Are they protecting themselves? Because if they don't protect themselves, they can't protect you. All right. So yeah, self-love is a biggie. And I think self-love, we hear it so much that we think we know what it is. And even myself, I've been on my self-love journey for 4 years and I'm still learning what self-love is. You know, certain things that I didn't think about. Oh, and I'm like, oh wow, this is self-love too. And this is self-love too. But the biggest thing is protecting yourself. That is self-love, right? Not allowing yourself to be in situations to get hurt. Now, not all the time can we identify those situations, right? Sometimes it takes for us to really be in the thick of it to see, right? That's how we learn. But yeah, let's see here. What else is coming towards you, collective? What is the energy coming towards the collective here? What is the energy coming towards the collective? What do we have here? Ooh, a few cards coming out. I'm going to pull the first one that I'm seeing here. All right, let's see here. I'm going to get my music in the background. Okay. All right. Mass. Jumbi. Mass. Oya. Storms. Wow. And Inkusazana, celestial alignment. I think we need to take a look into all of these because this is a big energy. But the mask was the first one to come out, and let's identify that first. 18. So the mask says, where is the lie? Where is the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. If you are lying to others and to yourself, wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. The mask is a projection of your own. All right. The goddess or God declaration says, I am willing to remove the mask. Are you willing to remove the mask? Or somebody that you're dealing with willing to remove the mask? Because if you both can't, there is no vulnerability. And that is definitely not love. Now, Oya talks about transitions. Okay. This is kind of like the death card in the tarot, but this is a deity. This is a Risha here, a very powerful one here to help you, protect you through transitions from one thing to the next. Okay. It says, the winds of change are in motion. Into every life a little rain must fall. Personal storms clear away the old. Sometimes change moves slowly. At other times, change is swift. What would you like to change? If you are not actively changing it, you are choosing it. To make shift happen, focus on what you want. Stop giving energy to what is not working. The biggest thing holding you back is you. If you want people in life to treat you better, you go first. There's that self-love energy. If you attract betrayals, stress, and strife, the common denominator is you. Beating yourself up is self-harm. Feel your feelings, honor your journey, tell yourself the truth, and practice self-compassion. The goddess declaration is, I make shift happen. All right. And celestial alignment. I'm seeing here, I'm reading all of this because I'm seeing a progression. Taking off the mask, going through the hard transition, and now being in alignment. All right. So yeah, I feel like this is something that somebody is going through right now. And I think it's going to start with this full moon energy coming up. Now we have celestial alignment here. Beautiful card. Your natural path is to be in alignment with your own divinity. No one can take from you what they didn't give you. Okay. Can we say that again? No one can take from you what they didn't give you. The embodiment. How do you want to feel? You think often about what you want, but goddess energy speaks to us in feelings. Celestial alignment is being in sync with the energetic feeling, the frequency of the sacred. Everything that you desire is in that frequency. Match it with your feelings, and that is the energy of the god or goddess. The goddess declaration says, I am always being guided in the right direction. When you're in alignment, you can't help but not be guided in the right direction. But in order to do that, you have to be in your authentic energy. You have to be in your authentic energy. You have to be truthful with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. Sometimes that honesty is about what direction you're going into. Sometimes you have to be honest with yourself about certain things or people holding you back, you know. Sometimes we have to be honest with ourselves about, yes, I'm really afraid. I am afraid of change. I am afraid of transition. You know, I am afraid of letting go of things that are familiar, that are comfortable. Let's see what's coming towards you. 3 main energies coming towards you, collective, you need to know about. We got courthouse. So this could talk about legal situations, or it could also talk about things that are a decision coming up in a situation in your life, like a final decision. We have mature woman, could be involved in a situation, mature woman, and then you have wealthy man. Okay. Let's take a look here. This could be new people coming into your life. This could be somebody that you're dealing with currently. I feel like I just want to pull a little bit of everything. So I'm going to pull the romance angels and see what the energy is that's coming in with that. So now the wealthy man could be you, man or woman. That could be you, right? That could be an increase of your finances. Mature woman could be about a mother figure, a guardian. This could also be about a grandmother or an older woman in your life. Courthouse, we talked about that. Legal situations, contracts, It also, again, I said judgments, decisions that needing to be made. All right. I heard the word formal complaints too. All right. What is coming towards the collective? Soulmate is coming towards you. Yes, this is your soulmate. What is coming towards the collective? Now this is coming in towards you. I'm seeing this energy here, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And we got flirt. Okay, flirt. And it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt card usually talks about a newer energy, just getting to know someone. So let your friends help you, ask for and ask support from others. Clarify the soulmate card. Clarify the soulmate card. Give your relationship a chance. So I feel like there's something or someone new coming into your life, and Spirit is like, look, you need to give it a chance. You need to not dismiss it. Okay, it might not be the usual type, all right, but there is something here. I think this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. There is also a situation where there's just not enough love or respect to keep something going, all right? Now, somebody could be wanting you to give them a chance or to work on a situation, but you need to let your friends help you. Take sound advice from people who love you, okay? I feel like this, matter of fact, I'm going to pull one card on this soulmate energy. Let's see if this is a new person or a past or current person. Let's see here. Tell me about the soulmate energy. Tell me about the soulmate energy here. I mean, because this could be somebody coming back around, a deep soulmate. Let's see here. Tell me about the soulmate energy. We have the Justice card, Libra energy, Ace of Wands. This is a new person coming in. But the Justice card talks about getting what you deserve, okay? Upright, good karma, justice. So things that you've been waiting for. And then look at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is like out with the old, right? Ace of Wands, in with the new. Ten of Wands is what's put you through hell, okay? Ten of Wands energy is that energy of going through some shit over and over and over again. And I just saw 1212 on the clock. That could be significant to you. The Ten of Wands talks about a situation that has been so heavy, so burdensome, that it's finally time for you to drop it and to let it go, right? It always, every time I see the Ten of Wands, it makes me think of Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. Think of that. You know, you're going to hurt yourself carrying all those bags, especially into a new situation. So this is good. Justice, Ace of Wands. This is positive, passionate, new beginning coming in, and it's something that you deserve. So with this mass energy here, storms with the Oya, and Inku Sazana, I can never say her name, celestial alignment. Spirit is trying to get you to first be truthful and honest with yourself about anything, whatever this is that you're either hiding or you're not being honest with yourself about, or somebody in your life that is wearing a mask. It's time for the transition. It's time to let something go so you can get into alignment with your higher self and call in this new soulmate here. Beautiful energy coming towards you, collective, I feel. I'm seeing the Hermit and the Strength first card coming out. So this is you needing to go within. This is you needing to pull back. And the Strength card is saying that it may be very difficult for you to do that. It was never meant for you to be easy because this is a lesson here, right? But the Strength talks about that inner strength, needing to really hone that in. And the Hermit, listening to your inner guidance system on what you need to do. Hermit is an energy of pulling away. Virgo energy, Leo energy is what I'm seeing here. All right, tell me what's coming towards the collective. Tell me what's coming towards the collective. What do they need to see? Temperance and the Fool card. Two major arcanas. I'm seeing Sagittarius and Aries energy here. It's not really about the sign, but it's more about what it's saying here. Spirit is saying, be patient. Get more than be patient. This more feels like a get ready with the Fool card. Get ready, right? Because there's an opportunity coming in. The Fool also talks about a new cycle, okay? Because it's the first card in the tarot. So it's like a new journey is about to begin, and you need to be ready to jump, to take that leap of faith, right? The Temperance talks about moderation, balance, and transmuting energy here from the past in order to help you heal. So get ready. There's a new opportunity coming for you, but also you have time to prepare is what I'm feeling. So it's like you have time to clean up these loose ends. And look what's at the bottom, the Lovers here. You have time to clean up loose ends. I just got those little prickly feelings all over my head. So I feel like that's confirmation there. Anytime I get like that that feeling of like some, hair raising up. It's confirmation. Tell me what the challenge may be here for the collective. Seven of Wands. You might have to fight somebody off with a baseball bat, okay? Seven of Wands energy here. So you know what this is kind of giving me the feeling of? The Seven of Wands, just to describe what this energy is like, is you standing your ground against opposition or something coming towards you that is trying to knock you down or knock you off your path. The Seven of Wands is still a card of victory because in the end you will be successful, but it is a challenge. And I'm almost getting the energy here of someone here, as you're trying to have this new beginning and you're trying to transition into something new, there's this passion coming towards you very quickly. And I feel like it could be somebody else with their passionate feelings. And you're like, no, I'm going in a different direction. Or no, this is done. This is over. So this is a challenge here of you needing to stand your ground, right? The Two of Swords here, close or block something off. Tell me about what does the collective need to focus on, Spirit, during this time? Yep. Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense type of person, okay? She sees right to the truth of the situation. Sometimes her words hurt because they're sharp and there is no emotion there, but she has to be like that because the last time the Queen of Swords was emotional, she was just wide open and she got her heart broken, right? So now she has to be in this energy to protect herself, but also to do what is right for her. Also to see through bullshit, okay? Let's keep it about Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So there may be a situation you may have to go cold turkey. Tell me about what happened here in the past here for the collective. What is the energy in the past? Ooh, yeah. No wonder why the Queen of Swords is like that. The Seven of Swords. She was dealing with somebody who was deceptive and dishonest, sneaky, lying, trickery, and deceit. She's possibly drained from all of that. And the Tower here, ooh, the Tower and the Devil. Lord, somebody did a number on the Queen of Swords. No wonder why she is protecting herself. And remember that protection is self-love. Tell me what's crowning here for the collective. Ooh, I don't know what that's about to come up. Tell me what's crowning for the collective. Tell me what's crowning here for the collective. The Judgment. So there's a situation that is about to rise back up. I always see the Judgment card like right before the closure of a major situation. So it could sometimes be a repeating of a cycle. It could be sometimes going back to an ex that one last time right before you realize, they ain't changed, right? Or it could be a situation coming back up where you have to make a decision and you end up at a crossroads and it's like either this way or this way. You have to make this judgment here, right? This judgment call. So yes, you are being called to make a judgment. Sometimes it is a calling for some people. Again, I'm seeing the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this feels like this is going to happen or take place right before a very significant transition or new beginning. Again, Oya, referencing Oya. Tell me about the future position here. Future position is the High Priestess. Pisces energy here. This is listening to your intuition. This also feels like secrets being revealed. Things that I feel like you knew, but it's going to be made very clear to you, okay? It's going to be made very clear to you. Tell me about the energy of the collective. What is their energy? What energy are they going to be in here? Ooh, wow, collective. So soulmate energy, the Lovers here. This is also talks about being spiritually aligned here with your higher purpose and your higher self. But, in order to be connected to a soulmate, you have to be there as well. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Getting out of some sort of mental imprisonment. What is in your environment, collective? What is in your environment here? Ooh, the Tower. There's either a tower brewing or a tower, it's in your energy right now. It's currently happening. Little fly right there. Okay, with the Tower here and the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this makes me feel like that, yes, this is a tower that something is going to be revealed that may be painful. But I always say towers are always a good thing. It doesn't matter what it is, because on the other side of this tower is a clear laying, is a leveled playing field, is a leveled foundation. The Tower talks about something being built on a uneven foundation, a deceptive foundation, something being built on a lie is eventually going to explode. It's eventually going to bust wide open. And when it does bust wide open, it's for your protection, right? God saw, God knew what you didn't know. So that's why he brought this lightning bolt in to strike something down so you can see that this was not authentic. And that's why towers sometimes come in as surprises, exposures, or, something drastic, something pivotal, a change that happening just out of the blue, or you feel like it's out of the blue, but usually it was timed. Something couldn't stand anymore because it wasn't built on a sturdy foundation. So let's take a look here in your hopes and dreams. So King of Wands energy here. This could be a person coming in towards you here. Very passionate, charismatic, good looking, charming. They could be a leader, a boss, an entrepreneur. This could be the energy here that you are about to embody as well, that you're hoping to be your own boss. I keep seeing the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Hopefully this is the energy of this Five of Pentacles leaving, right? Going through this financial transition, maybe of lack, but you are coming back on top, especially with the Fool card coming out first. Tell me about the outcome here in this situation. Whoop. There it is. The World. That is so interesting because the first card that came out was the Fool. So the Fool is the first card in the tarot, like I said, right? The World is the last one. So Spirit is literally trying to say, hey, you have a new beginning coming, but we're delaying it, or it's coming in slowly because there's something that needs to close out. There's a cycle. There's a cycle that needs to close. And guess what? When it closes, it's for your highest good. That's what the World talks about. The World talks about success, things ending in your favor, but needing to end, okay? With the World card there. Wow, interesting. And I'm seeing the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So definitely could be some fears around the transition or around any type of movement. But it's so necessary. It is for your highest good. I am going to clarify the Fool and the World card, and then I'm going to wrap it up. My face is getting oily. It's time to wash it and get in the bed. All right, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the Fool and Temperance first. I feel like this is Spirit saying, hey, there's a brand new beginning waiting for you. But guess what? We are kind of making things come in slowly because there's something here that you're not seeing. Tell me about the Fool and the Temperance. Well, Spirit is like, yep, that's exactly what we're saying, Chelsea, because we're going to just show you the same cards. So you got the Fool clarifying the Fool. That's exactly what Spirit is saying here. Let's clarify it one more time. Tell us about this Fool and Temperance energy. Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, something positive and good is coming towards you. Eight of Wands is positive messages, new opportunities, quick movement coming in. And you got the Six of Swords. This is moving away from conflict, chaos, arguments, narcissists. This is moving away from that energy and moving into a more positive energy. So Spirit knows what they're doing. I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. So they're trying to show me something here. Tell me about, it could be a change in your finances. Tell me about the Seven of Wands here, which is the challenge. Okay, tell me about the, oh shit, all the cards fell out. Tell me about the Seven of Wands that is in the challenge position here for the collective. What is that wanting to come out? The strength. You're really going to have to stand your ground, and it's not going to be an easy task. I'm seeing here with that strength card, but it is going to build inner strength. Tell me about the Seven of Wands here, Spirit. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Tower. Wow. The Tower again. Yeah, you really have to be prepared and stand your ground. Even when this Tower happens, you're going to come out okay, because that's what the Seven of Wands says. You're going to come out okay. You just have to stand your ground. Whatever this Tower is, whatever this exposure or this shocking thing that comes out, you're going to have to stand your ground. Tell me about the World card and the outcome. Tell me about the World card and the outcome. Wow, you got the Lovers again. The Lovers again. So I feel like this could be a choice, all right, between two. Sometimes the choice between two is between you and someone else, right? Self-love. Look, I love you, but I love myself more. So I'm going to have to end this situation. And then you're in this Lovers energy. And I feel like, though, with the Lovers and the World card, there could be a successful relationship coming in. Tell me about, yep, we have the Emperor here, divine masculine energy here. Tell me about the World card, please. So it could be a divine masculine coming in here for someone. Wow, and the Two of Cups. Definitely one relationship ending or something like that, and another one coming in. But I feel like there's definitely a soulmate connection here coming in. There's just something that has to close out. And I feel like you're going to have to take authority here with this Emperor energy and say, yeah, I'm putting my foot down in a situation, but it's going to be so good for you. Eight of Pentacles here. This feels like working on yourself, paying attention to the details. This is going to help you make a decision. Let's go and clarify that, Lovers, that was in your position. Your energy is the Lovers. So let's see. It flipped over. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. There is someone new coming into your life with a new commitment, and it's a soulmate. You could be dealing with a karmic right now, and there's an actual soulmate connection coming in. Tell us about High Priestess energy here in the future position. The World. Okay, your intuition is telling you it is time to close out a cycle. Some of you, this could also be traveling too, moving in a different direction. Right when I said that, the Chariot flipped over. So yeah, moving away from something. It's time for a chapter to end. Never linger anywhere too long, right? Sometimes when things feel good, look at that, the Empress, that talks about new beginnings and abundance. Never linger somewhere too long because it's so comfortable and cozy, because there's no growth there. It's like Spirit is trying to get you out of one situation because something else is going to be so much more beautiful for you. And as I'm looking at the Purpose card, tell me more about the High Priestess and the World. Oh, excuse me, got choked up. Tell me about the High Priestess and the World here. Yeah, it didn't flip all the way. It flipped back with that Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles can sometimes talk about being ghosted or you needing to ghost a situation. Cold turkey here. This talks about challenges financially, but when it's upright, you know, there's changes. Five talk about changes. I'm going to put that back because it did flip back, but Spirit wanted me to see it. Tell me about that High Priestess energy and the World card. Knight of Wands, another energy of movement, forward movement, moving, following your passions. If this is a person with the Knight of Wands energy and you're closing out some sort of cycle with the Knight of Wands, could be somebody here who is very, what's the best way to say it? The Knight of Wands gets a bad rap as a player card. Somebody here who is very in and out passionately. But this could also be you in a sense of career-wise, following your passions and taking it to the road, taking it, you know, we got the, what is that, Judgment? Yeah. I feel like this is a situation coming up. Oh, there's the Chariot. It did come out. But all in all, in this future position, Spirit is saying, yeah, you're going to have to deal with a situation that you've been dealing with or that is coming back up, but you're going to make the right decision. And the Chariot and the Knight of Wands is telling me that you're going to get through it no matter how difficult it is, and there's going to be success on the other side for you. All right, tell me, and I'm just looking at, as I said, that the Sun's at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower and your environment. The Temperance. Look, Tower came out with Temperance earlier. Temperance is coming out with Tower now. Guess what else is coming out? That Queen of Swords energy. We talked about that. We talked about that. It feels like you're going to be protected when this does happen. That you will be protected. Your feelings will be protected. Everything, you know, this is just, look at that, the Four of Swords. As I say protection, the Four of Swords talks about healing, rest, rejuvenation, meditation. Tell me about the Queen of Swords energy here. The King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So somebody, look, you're really going to have to be emotionally grounded when something may come out. And the Five of Cups here talks about hurt, loss, broken relationships. But I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups, being emotionally grounded and just being centered and seeing the truth of a situation exactly how it is. No rose-colored glasses. The Hierophant energy is in what you're focusing on. The truth. This is kind of like a spiritual, you know, test for you. Look at that with the Devil. Something very toxic here, that whatever the illusion was, whatever is represented by the Devil energy, they thought that they could trick you. They thought that they could trap you. They thought that they could keep you stuck. There could be sexual desires here. But with the Sun is coming out here, you're going to break free. You're going to see something for the way that it is. And I'm going to clarify the Judgment. I'm going to close this out. What do we have here with the Judgment? The Six of Wands here. You will be able to have success and victory and move away. I feel like somebody's being called out about a situation with their ego. All right. So that is what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye.